Hello everyone, my name is Marisol Blanco. I am a second year 5th grade teacher here in Houston, Texas. Today's video is going to consist of showing you 10 things that I have in my classroom that I use every single day, and I think these are called teacher essentials. Sorry, text message from parents, never a dull moment. So let's go ahead and get started. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on my Instagram at Teacher in Houston, and thank you for watching. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is my pencil sharpening system. So I used to do where I used to have a table right here and the kids would come up and sharpen their own pencils, but I unfortunately have had 2 sharpeners break because of that. So I'm now in charge of collecting all pencils and sharpening them. It only takes me about 10 to 12 minutes each day at the end of the day, and this system works out great because no longer do I have to hear the pencil sharpener. No longer do I have a kid asking me for a pencil. They know that if they need a pencil or they need a sharpened pencil, they come up and grab one from the sharpen bin. They put their pencil in the unsharpened bin. And this system I have are Sharpies to put their initials on their water bottle so they don't get confused, and then I do have erasers down there if they need some, and then I do have labels that I put to make it easier for my students. So that is number 1. Number 2 on my list is how I changed my date. So this is available on my TPT for I think like $1.50. However, this system has been working out great. The rest of the days are here, Tuesday through Friday. All I have to do is just take it out, replace it, and then we have it. So I'm just going to put that back since it is Monday. And again, I do have all of them with magnets that I bought from Amazon. Now for the month, I do have the rest of the months like in a bin in my closet, but I only do that once a month. And then for the date, I come over to my closet every day and I take it out. Sorry about that, I keep getting interrupted, but I do have all of the 1 through 31 days on my, this is a magnetic strip. So it's like magnetic strip tape, and I just put it all along the side of the closet door. So this has worked out wonderful. I have not had any problems whatsoever with this. So this I absolutely love. I tried using the rod, like a magnetic rod, but it just did not work out for me. This, and plus my 5th graders know how to do it and they actually help me out. So this, I give it a thumbs up. The third thing on my list is these hanging wall file organizers, I want to say they're called. My sister did buy this for me at the beginning of the school year. I'm pretty sure she got them at Walmart. This one holds my grade book. So for fire drills, I have easy access to just grab my grade book and then walk out the door because we do need them for fire drills. Then I do have 3 near my desk area, and what I love about these is that they are able to take up literally no space in my classroom because it is on the wall. So I'm able to actually put more things and not just have things all over my, my shelves, so I can keep it nice and tidy. So I really don't have any organization system to this. This is more tutorial work. This is more like testing stuff, and this is kind of like more like parents, like stuff like supply lists and things I need from parents. So this is kind of like more like personal / like a kid gave me this to color with and testing stuff. So that's kind of what I've been using it for. I do have this organizer, but I'm pretty sure everybody has them. But I really like wall organizers because they take up no space and they're out of the way. Like, they're not in a desk somewhere, they're on the wall, out of the way, but still usable. The 4th thing on my list is my Vornado fan. Now, you do not have to have this brand. This brand is from Target, but my room, because it is close to the wall, for example, like I'm on the outskirts of the building, my room gets very hot. Very, very hot. Not to the point where I'm sweating, but this just gives it a little bit more extra, you know, just a little bit of air for those days that I'm just like, I'm dying in here. So sometimes I like to just keep it on to keep the air circling, but then I just kind of turn it away, or I'm able to kind of just turn it down. So just something, but I do turn it off at the end of the day, which, let me do that. And then there's more power, and then there's off. So this was about, I want to say, less than 20 bucks at Target. The next thing is, again, on my whiteboard. These are, let me see, they're supposed to be stickable things. Like if you actually peel the tape off, you're actually able to stick it to like a wall or something, you know, like that you wanted to use it on. But what I did was I did put magnets on the back. I did use 4. I think I got these from Amazon. And then you're able to peel it open, and then you're able to replace the objective. So on here I have the essential question, vocabulary, spelling words, ELAR objective, writing objective, social studies objective, and the word study and conventions. And then I did make these labels based on my curriculum, so for sure I change these out every week, and I really like them. I tried using dry erase pockets, but I just did not like how they looked. I just need to fix how they are right now. But yeah, for sure I like this as well. Number 6 on my list is my Sanitation Station. Now these are for the students as well as for myself, but mostly primarily my students. I have tissues here, and I did put a sign where they can really only use 2 tissues. I have 2 hand sanitizers, so the kids are really enjoying those, that they're easy to access. And I do have rubber bands to help promote non-excessive pumps. I have Clorox here, and I have just cleaner here, but they don't really use this. It's mostly for myself. And then I have napkins here. I do need to get some more. I am running low on napkins, so I do need to get some more before next week. But definitely, for sure, this I want to say I got from Amazon. I will link it down below. I am going to try to link this down below in this video, along with everything else that I have talked about that I can find a link for. I do plan on making a label called Sanitation Station. I just don't have time right now, and that will be a summer project. Moving to number 7. This is my 12 file organizer. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. 12 file organizer, I want to say. I did get this from OfferUp for about 30 bucks. Originally it's like 70 or 60 bucks. I think you can get these at Walmart. I'm not quite sure, however. But I love this. I mean, this has saved me so many times, because I have the 2 warm-ups here. I have the 2 homeworks here. I have anything activity wise. I have the testing here. Anything other or activities or worksheets that the kids do, they're here. And the kids know by now, this is their warm-up. This is their warm-up. These 2 are their homeworks. If they have lost their homework or warm-up, they know to come here, and it's already available for them. So this, I absolutely would agree to get one of these. Maybe you kind of like the, you know, the organizer, for example, like those, but I just like that it's out in the open. I can see what's in it. I can see, oh wait, you know, I need some things to fill it in. And they even came with like these little labels here. I just don't have anything in them at the moment, but for sure I definitely love something, and I love that it's more level up like this. The next thing on my list is actually back on my desk. This is a dongle. So there are two dongles, and basically this connects USB-C to my computer or my tablet pretty much, and then it goes through an HDMI. The HDMI goes through the VGA, and then the VGA will go here. So I go back and forth. So for dismissal, I connect it to the computer, and then for like lessons and note taking, I connect it to my computer. So I love the system. I feel like dongles are really important right now, especially if you guys have like an iPad or a Surface Pro or a Galaxy Tab. These have really worked and handy for me. Alright, so we're back here on the counter space, and I do want to show you guys, these are Iris bins. These are from Amazon, pretty expensive, but this is the one that I use the most. Extra copies. This has saved my life. I mean, I use this every day, and for those who watch my weekly vlogs, you know I come back here every single day. I mean, I got Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I got testing that I have extra copies for. Office, I have stuff from the office. I have original copies. I have extra reference photocopies. I got tutorial copies, previous works, daily copies. This is an empty one right here. But this has for sure been the one thing that I have used my entire teaching, like second year for sure, and it's not even over yet. Like, this thing is getting full. But I like this too. I just don't use it a lot, especially now that kids are not missing a lot of school because of COVID. So I definitely like this one too. I just don't use it anymore, but for sure, thank you for I'm glad I had got this idea. And the last thing, which is not really a teacher thing, but this is special to my heart. This is number 10. All of this is my memorabilia that I have gotten from the students. I mean, from erasers to snow globes to teachers giving me little knickknacks, to my globe that I got from my mom, my little baby Yoda. You can tell I like baby Yoda. My experience from the rodeo, plants back there. Like, I mean, all of these 100 days of school, all of these, this either have been given by a student, co-worker, my mentor teacher, my mom, and I just love to see it every day. And the kids love it. It's like, they're like, oh, Miss Blanco, are you gonna add it to your bookshelf? Are you gonna add it to your memorabilia? And I'm like, absolutely. Like, I love this. So if you guys, like, in your classroom have a little space for knickknacks to show what the kids have given you, please do so, because it makes them happy. It makes me happy. It is so cute to look at, and I want to say this is the best thing that I have ever decided to do, and I'm definitely going to add it, or continue to add, next year. Alright everybody, so this ends the video. I know it was super quick, but I do wanted to just get out a quick video. Now, I did try to choose things that were pretty unusual, not things like you need a tape. Like, we know we need tape. You need like all the pens, like we know that. So I just tried to come up with things, or kind of explain things that I use every day. Like, for sure, like every day I use all the things I talk about. So I just wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys wanted to kind of take some inspiration from what I said, so that you guys can implement it in your own classroom. So thank you again so much for watching. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Alright, bye guys, have a great weekend.